Welcome everybody to Shadowrun Dragonfall. Director's Cut. Thought I was gonna play the other ones, and here we are. This is actually only a couple hours after I finished Returns. I edited a couple videos, and God, because as you may or may not notice, I actually only give my send-off twice in that entire thing. At the end of the second one, and then at the end of the final one. I don't know how many in the final one will be, but it'll be the final one. And that's because after a couple of videos I'd edited, I realized it was better to end a video at the end of an area, and then so you'll notice a lot of the videos will start with the new area, like, story description thing. And so I just sort of stopped doing my hey guys and see you later guys intro, outro thing, and it's just all done. Helps that I've recorded all of it in 2 days. 2.5 days. So anyway, this is Shadowrun Dragonfall. As far as I know, they have nothing to do with each other. The year is 24. I think that's a year after? Unsure. It's just, it really is odd, just because I think this is sort of working on 3rd edition rules or something. Because from what I remember, 4th edition is where technomancers are added to the game, because they weren't there in 3rd edition. You had something similar. They were called otaku, and they were kind of the playthings of AI. I don't quite 100% know what was going on there, but they're considered like the precursor to technomancers. Then technomancers are kind of their own thing. And from what I remember, 4th edition actually comes later than, like, it takes place later in time than the 2050s. So that's a little interesting, considering that Hakim, I think that's what his name was, said he was a technomancer. So I don't know if they're just playing fast and loose with the timeline, or if my memory of Shadowrun is actually shit. Which is quite likely. It's quite possible that our GM just sort of pushes the timeline ahead. So anyways, let's get started. I can't be bothered to be good at a game. Alright, so I'm a lady elf again. None. If you've covered the way characters are built in Shadowrun, you may create your own character by mixing skills and attributes as you wish. Oh, fuck yeah. Let's call ye Aether. This is a name I used to use a lot. It was like a precursor to Saul. Oddly enough. Alright, let's go. The Harfield Manor Run. Life was good. Easy jobs, regular pay, a reliable crew. But things went south and you had to drop off the grid. Put a bullet in the past and start fresh somewhere new. The promise of opportunity and anonymity draws you to the free city of Berlin, the Flux State, a grand experiment in social order. Corporations tread carefully here. Even the Great Dragon Feuerschwinge only has so much sway in the constantly evolving power structure of Berlin. The perfect place for a savvy Shadowrunner to disappear and begin anew. And as luck would have it, home to your old partner in crime, Monica Schaffer. It's her 3rd run with Monica and her team. An old castle holdfast, 1 hour east of Berlin, perched on a hill overlooking the countryside. The job is standard smash and grab. Crack the vault, grab the data, get out in one piece. A mediocre payday, but work is work. As the team gathers for Monica's pre-run briefing, you pause to take in your surroundings. So a great thing about this game is I only need to use the mouse and not the keyboard. which is great because the way I've got my mic set up, it's got all of its wires and shit across my keyboard. I need to stand for it to like sit up on top of, and I can have the keyboard underneath, but oh well. The estate grounds are silent, save for the faint whistling of the wind. Your team gathers near a side entrance to the old castle holdfast, cloaked in darkness. The night is peaceful. You know it won't last. You know it for what it is, a pleasant illusion that will shatter at the sound of the first gunshot. Listen up, folks. Monica Schaffer. You ran with her back in the day, watched her get her first data jack. Now she's your team leader and a Dreck-hot Decker to boot. We're on a tight timetable. I want to enter the estate, find the basement, open the data vault, extract the files, and bolt. 10 minutes, top to bottom. Trying to get in time for worm talk, love? Daytrick, Shaman, the old man of the team. He smiles at her, his facial tattoos writhing in the moonlight. Monica's eyes twinkle with mischief. Maybe. How many times have I told you? You can't trust anything that comes out of a dragon's mouth. That trid trash will rot your brain. She grins. It's educational. Besides, this should be a milk run. Security's supposed to be light, a few automatic weapons, no armor. With a little luck, they'll never know we were here. In my experience, there's no such thing as a milk run. Words of wisdom from our new addition. I agree with Afer. Glory, razor-clawed street samurai. Her voice is cold and neutral, her expression placid. They may only be private security, but their bullets don't know that. I can patch you up if I have to, but I'd rather not have to. You people need to relax. We're professionals, remember? Monica raises her arm and speaks into a wrist-mounted comlink. A darkened face shimmers on the view screen. Ager, are you in position? The comlink crackles, and the response comes back low and soft, softer than you'd expect from a troll. Affirmative. The alarm lines have been cut, and I have a clear line of fire on the estate service entrance. When you exit the building, the path will be clear. Excellent. Thank you, Eager. Just doing my job. Eager out. The comlink goes dark. Monica winks at you as she drops her arm. See? We're professionals. All right, people, enough chatter. Our client wants the data from the vault, so we get him the data from the vault. Quick, quiet, and quick. You said quick twice. She grins. Worm talk is on tonight. Glory raises an eyebrow. Slightly. I told you. It's educational. I have a feeling that's going to mean something. Grab your stuff. Grab a weapon. Grab the rifle. Grab the rest of your kit. Leave the van. Anything interesting over here? There's bugs! Kill them! Squish it! Scare the crows! Yeah, that's right. You guys do that. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, there's nothing here. I feel like maybe I've been spoiled from games like the Bethesda games and Dragon Age, Mass Effect, well, the first Mass Effect anyways, where you can wander around and you can find stuff in containers, and you don't get that as much in this game. Alright, let's go. Time to shoot things in the face for money. Hopefully not me. Because, you know, it's a time-honored tradition in Shadowrun to shoot elves in the face for money, and I am an elf. A private museum. The owner of this estate must have money to burn. I want to look at things. The complete skeleton of a theropod dinosaur. It appears to be genuine. A variety of remarkably well-preserved Slavic artifacts. The vase in the case looks both very old and very valuable. A fine scrollwork of lapis and gold leaf decorates its exterior, and the interior shimmers with the organic beauty of abalone shell. Your fixer could probably move this thing in a heartbeat. You can't help but notice that the glass encasing it is looking awfully flimsy. Okay, vase, you're coming with me. As you draw your arm back to smash the glass, Dietrich catches it. His gnarled hand tightens around your wrist. Not a smart move, Clean. We've got a job to do, and hauling a big vase around isn't part of it. Dietrich offers you a toothy grin. Unless the vase figured into your plans to complete the mission somehow, do you have a vase-oriented strategy that I wasn't aware of? That vase is going Sounds like we used to smuggle Monica into the data vault. That vase is going to earn me a nice bonus. It can stay where it is for now, but I'm coming back for it. Sure you are. We'll just hold off security while you lug it out of the building. It's not that big. Darius jerks his head in the direction of Monica and Glory and claps his hand across your shoulder. Let's go, ne? We mustn't keep the others waiting. The cask in this display case is decorated with inlaid panels of ivory scrimshaw. Angel says the elevator should be to the north. Okay, but like, what's north in this game? Like, it says to go up that way, so I'm not gonna. What the hell? Oops. Yeah, I know how this works. Ooh, it's all like different. Let's look at this terminal. Ooh, I can actually do some decking. Matrix operations unlocked. Okay. Oh, intruders at my position. Oh, I thought there was like actual shit I could do. Okay. Oh, I'm so used to having 3 AP from the end of the game. Alright, let's get into position. Where to put you? Yeah, that's enough cover. What do you mean flanked? They're both over there. Fuck you. Fuck you. I am very good at this. What are... Oh, it's down here. Oh. Well, she took some damage at least. Ow. It's not leaving me in combat? Holy shit. Ooh. Select a decker to jack in. Oh wait, I can go between. Oh, this makes it so much. What do you mean not enough AP? God damn it. Select a jacker. I had, and then you said I didn't have enough AP. Okie dokie. God damn it. Bonk. Bonk. Damn it. Trying not to cough into the microphone this time. Oh, I accidentally killed my own guy. Oops. I'm very good at this game. There we go. Ah, fuck. Not again. Bonk. Just want to run this on me just once. There we go. Killed everything. Mission item added, pay data, antiquities delivery schedule. Yeah, that might be useful. Let's leave. Yeah, I find it really annoying in returns that I could have a Decker with me, but it wouldn't matter because all of the Decker stuff was locked off because I wasn't a Decker. So the fact that I can now switch between people makes things a lot better. There they are. Take cover! I think that the battle music isn't as good. Where's the mage? There you are. 0% chance to crit. Well, then I'll go hit you. Sit there for some reason. Just get her up here then. Head dead. Bonk. Ouch. I don't know how much I actually want to bother with healing him because, like, if he's doomed to die regardless, god damn it, then I don't want to just, like, I don't want to bother. He can heal himself though, so. Wow, a whole 2 HP. Fucking useless. Oh, hey. Interesting. Jesus Christ, they really don't like my mage, do they? Good lord. Rip in pieces. I'll move you up a bit. Oh, there's 2 people left. I'm gonna move you up a bit. What the f— oh, it's a throwing knife. Or at least he uses his own trauma kit. Of course I missed. Come on. There we go. Hello. Why did you hunker down right next to the enemy? Are you dumb? Probably. Oh, I don't heal after combat. That sucks. Anything I can touch? No. You're about to transition to a new location. Yeah. So far, so good. If you skirmish with security, set off any alarms, you don't hear them. Monica leads the rest of the team downward into the basement of the Harfield Manor. Your payday is waiting. The data vault lies ahead. Dietrich eyes the door, then turns to Monica. That's a big freaking vault, Leifchen. Bigger than on the schematic. The schematic didn't have a date. Our client may have old intel. Still, our instructions were clear. The data we're looking for should just be on the other side of this door. Monica combs a hand through her hair, parting it to reveal the black plastic sheath of her data jack. A quick jaunt into the matrix, a little digital hand waving, and I'll have this thing wide open. Be right back. A burst of static crackles through the tiny speaker on Monica's comlink. Agar, still in position outside the gate. Hold on, Monica. Who's in charge while you're jacked in? Monica rolls her eyes. Dietrich fixes his stare intently on the vault door. Gloria looks cold and distant, just as she always does. We've been through this before, Agar. You're not in the KSK anymore, and that chain of command nonsense doesn't fly in the shadows. We don't need rules and regulations to guide us. The same principles that apply to the flux state. Please, spare me the lecture. Your politics have nothing to do with this. Best get used to it, Agar, love. She sighs. Look, it's a simple question. Years of experience tell me that it needs an answer. Agar's right, Monica. We should have a second in command, just in case. Monica stares at you for a moment, clearly irritated. Then that twinkle appears in her eye again. She smiles at you as she speaks into her comlink. Very well, we'll do this one Agar's way. While I'm jacked in, Afer is in charge. There's a pause, then Agar's voice crackles out of the comlink again. Afer, did I hear you right? You're putting the rookie in command. I thought you were a pro, Agar. Questioning orders in front of the team isn't I'm just saying, I'm no rookie, Agar, and you know it. Monica cuts in, still smiling. You heard what I said, Agar. This is ridiculous. I know that this is a joke to you, Monica, but I'm telling you. Agar! Monica's tone is all business. Evidently, she has heard enough. The decision's made. You have your answer. Acknowledged. Without another word, Agar's image flickers and fades from Monica's communicator. Sorry about that. Agar can be inflexible, the legacy of a long military career. But she knows what she's doing, and she means well. It's a legitimate concern. She hardly knows me. Monica's eyes narrow. There's a thin line between concern and insubordination. You let me know if she crosses it. Okay, enough chatter. Let's get this done. Monica turns toward the door, fingers poised on the controls of her cyber deck, then glances back at you with a grin. See you on the other side. Then she punches it, projecting her consciousness into cyberspace, her fingers harmonizing in the smooth, rhythmic staccato that only an expert decker can achieve. Oh, Jesus Christ! Without warning, Monica's back arches violently and her head jerks back, silencing her terrible screams. Muscle spasms ripple through her face and her jaw snaps shut, sending a mist of blood spraying from between her teeth. You look down to see a nub of pink flesh hit the floor, the tip of her tongue. The room explodes into action. Glory leaps towards Monica, her hand outstretched to yank the cord from her data jack. Dietrich surges forward to wrap the teen's fallen decker in a bear hug, holding her against the convulsions that rack her body. With Monica's unearthly screams still ringing sharply in your head, you're only dimly aware of the door slamming shut behind you. Help Glory pull the plug in Monica's data jack. While Glory holds Monica's head steady, you snatch the cord that connects Monica's data jack to her cyber deck. Without a moment's hesitation, you give a solid yank and the cord comes free. A wisp of oily blue smoke traces its way from her data jack to the ceiling. The commingled scents of charred meat and ozone fill the air. You've seen the effects of biofeedback before, but nothing like this. Suddenly, Monica's eyes flutter open. Muscle tremors continue to distort her face, and blood oozes between her lips. You see the muscles in her jaw tensing and the look of concentration in her eyes. She's struggling to speak. She looks great. Just stay with us, Monica, okay? We're going to get you out of here. Save your breath. Glory's voice is strained. She's had a stroke, a bad one. She'll be dead before we're even in the van. Damn it, what the hell happened to her in there? Slowly, painfully, Monica wrestles her jaw open. The blood welled up in her mouth comes pouring out in a slit covering her chest. She expels a thick, guttural sound that might be a word. Satisfied, she closes her eyes and forces her mouth to make the shape she needs. Fear. With an effort, Monica opens her eyes again and meets yours. You see pain and fear in her gaze, and something else. Hope? Feuerschwinge. A sudden spasm jerks Monica's head back again. She grunts, then her chin drops to her chest and her head lolls to one side. Her eyes fix on an object in the next room, a computer terminal. The soft light of a cursor blinks on its recessed screen. Slowly, she attempts to speak again, but the only sound that emerges is a long, strangled croak. A look of resignation washes over Monica's face, and she stops fighting. Her gore-slick jaw goes slack, and she dies. Well, shit. New objective, keep the team alive. Monica, no, this can't be happening. This can't be happening. We've got hostiles. This clearly isn't a data vault. We need to get out of here fast. Okay. Of course I missed. You really can't just lob it over. Of course. Well, at least they're also, like, just missing like fuck. Like, I'm the only one who's, like, super specialized. So I'm the only one who can hit worth a damn, apparently. Damn it. Don't run away. That makes it harder. Anything else in here? Alright, let's go. That's just a bunch of A for. This terminal's printing your name out over and over again, A for. You better get over here. Okay. Dietrich scans the room nervously. They've sealed the door behind us. We've got to find another way out of here. What are you doing? Monica was trying to tell me something about this terminal. It must be important. Well, any ideas? Something tells me we're going to have more company soon. I don't know yet. Watch my back while I figure this out. Text continues to scroll down the terminal screen. A problem has been detected with the core component of MCPOS. Restore MCPOS to factory default settings? Yes, no. Warning. Restore process will take several minutes to execute. Connected doors and peripherals will be disarmed when complete. Hit the yes key. As you watch, the number on the screen slowly begins to climb. This is going to take a while. You glance down at the second screen to see that the facility is on high alert. In place of a simple data vault, it seems you've stumbled upon some kind of massive underground complex. A map of the holdfast grounds indicates that security forces are en route from multiple angles. The door is currently being rebooted by the system's restore process, flashing a dull red. If you're reading this play correctly, the only exit from this room is the holdfast old service entrance on the west side of the building. At that moment, Ager's image winks into your comlink with a crackling sound. The image is grainy, flickering in and out. What's going on down there, rookie? Talk to me. Ager, new extraction point. Hold up, where's Monica? I'm sorry, Ager, Monica didn't make it, or do I want to be blunt? Down. We'll be exiting via an old servant's entrance to the west of the main grounds. I need you to keep that exit clear. Ager's silence is thick, but when she finally responds, her tone is professional. Roger that. She cuts out without a word. Glory turns to face you, her movement smooth and robotic. Her voice comes out in a frosty monotone. What's the play, Afer? Monica found a way to open the doors, but it's going to take some time. Dietrich's pained expression lightens a bit. Of course she did. Thanks to her, we might get out of here alive. Now let's find some cover and wait for the door locks to disarm. He glances over to his fallen friend. Thank you, Leichin. Survive for 10 turns. I guess that's where I have to end up going. So we'll want to just hunker over here, I think, for a while. Ooh, summon a spirit. Okay, I need to heal you. You're doing not great. Yay! Nope. Ah, the enemies are coming. But where are they coming from? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna hunker here. Oops. Hunker here. Hunker here. Ah, yeah, they're coming. Oh, they're coming from everywhere. Target acquired. Fuck you. Fuck you too. Damn it. Hehehehe. Oh, there's another one. Oh shit, Jesus fuck. The figure loping towards you is big, even for an orc. The majority of his body is sheathed in a suit of heavy overlapping plates. What you can see of his face looks raw and slick, like old scar tissue stretched tight over his skull. He wears an expression of supreme confidence. Alright friends, playtime's over. All you Shadowrunners are the same. Skulking, sneaking, steal a vase or two from the museum, no harm. Maybe I let you scamper away into the night. But now it's too late for that sort of generosity. Visitors aren't welcome down here. The gaping maw of the minigun jerks upward, an impatient gesture, loaded with malice. Drop your weapons and surrender. That's military-grade armor he's wearing, Afer. Hardened against small arms fire. We'll have a tough time getting through it. I'm less concerned about the armor than I am about that minigun. Those things can tear a man in half. You have 3 seconds before I open the hose. Step out here and surrender, and I promise I'll make this easy. How about you drop your enormous gun and step over here instead? Funny. You're a funny lady. The orc's gauntleted fist tightens, and you hear the distinctive whir of his Vindicator's motor spinning up to barrel. The barrels begin to blur as he wheels the weapon to face you. Damn it. Oh, I missed. Damn. Oops. Wow. Yeah, I can't do anything to him. Hehehehe. Gloria, please stop missing. Please. Get to fuck. Sometimes I do alright. Ow. Oh yeah, there's you down there. Ouch. I would rather you fucking died, dude. Damn it. Glory, please. And he's gonna heal himself. I love it when I get the crits. Like it last when I only do 1 damage. Like, I mean, every little bit helps. Can you not throw bullshit at me? I would like that very much. What? Ow. Get to fuck. Jesus Christ. I'm sad about how I no longer have any, dudes. Spirit. There we go. Oh. Ouch. Well, I can shoot this asshole now. Hand razors. I'd rather not. The door unlocks with a loud click. Your escape route is clear. I could also finish this guy off. I would like to. Damn it. Oh, I need to reload. The orc suddenly pauses, inclining his head to one side and covering his ear with a finger. His vindicator starts to spin down. Yes, sir, acknowledge. He grunts, briefly tapping the finger against his ear. Squads 3 and 5 report to main entrance. Do not let the intruders escape. Without another word, he slings his weapon over an armored shoulder and turns to leave the room. That's right, run away. I was hoping I could finish him off, but I guess he's important for later. Bye, friend. Fuck. This didn't take much, did it? Someone's shown up. I don't know where, but they have. Get to fuck. Get to fuck. I don't know where the enemies are coming from, but I'm leaving. Ega rises from her corpse-strewn perch at your approach. From the look on her face, it's obvious that she's already sized up the situation. I knew this was going to happen. I fucking knew it. We can talk about this later. For now, we need to bug out. Tell me something I don't know. Ager slaps the side of the van. Pile in, people. And Afer, when we get back to the Kais Bazaar, we're going to have a little talk.